Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Alyssa and today we are going to be talking about something very different, but I'm super excited for. I am going to be taking part in Holly Hart's books Medieval-A-Thon. This is my first year taking part, so I'm very excited. Spent the last few days figuring out what my TBR was going to be, what my books I was planning for each prompt. So I'll give you guys a quick rundown of how it works, but I will link down below in the description the link directly to Holly's video so that you can watch it and she can explain it all to you, because let's be real, she's gonna do better than me. It's her event. So basically, for every book you read, you get to go up a rank, and there's 7 ranks. They start from prisoner and go all the way up to an emperor/empress, and every book you read, that's 1 rank that you go up. And then on top of that, you get to pick a profession. Now, each profession comes with its different prompts, and there's clergy, baker, tailor seamstress, blacksmith, and bard. I think that's all of them. I am picking the route of blacksmith because I love blacksmiths. I love them so much. So that is the main prompt. So, and each prompt has 5 levels to it, so that's just 5 books. And then obviously if you want to reach like Emperor, Empress, you can go for 7 books in total. So because I made a, I don't want to say resolution, but I guess resolution. But basically I told myself this year I'm going to enjoy the books I read and I'm going to take my time with them. So I only planned 5 books. So that's a lie. I planned 5, 6, 7, 8. I planned 8 books. Sorry, I'm not good with numbers, guys. So the thing is though, I'm only going to focus on the first 5, and then the next 3 are basically, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And those ones, for those 3, are the first 3 prompts that fall under baker. That is what I'm doing. So like I said, I'm focusing on blacksmith, and then afterwards, if I have time or if I feel like I'm able to, or if I'm up to it, I have 3 picks for the bard category. So with that said, let's just go ahead and jump in and see which books I have picked out for this. So starting with level 1 on blacksmith is Apprentice, and that book is, I have a notebook here full of notes, so excuse me while I pull that out. Is read a book with gold, silver, or bronze on the cover or within the title. So most of the books I have that have one of those 3 words in it are sequels or the 3rd in a series. I've actually decided to start small and go with The Lives of Saints by Leigh Bardugo. It is red and gold, so it fits perfectly, and I think with it being such a small size, it'll be like a good start to this readathon. It's not so, you know, intimidating. That's the word I'm looking for. Next we have level 2, which is The Toolmaker, and that is a book you're scared to read. This book that I picked, The Red Knight by Miles Cameron. The reason why this is in this category is because I have heard so many mixed reviews about this book that I am so scared to read it. I don't know if I'm gonna love it or if I'm gonna hate it. It's just, you either hate it or you love it. There doesn't seem to be an in-between. So that is why I've chosen this one. My best friend has also decided to get this one from her library, so it's not as intimidating for me, and she's going to buddy read it with me during the Medieval-A-Thon. But this is our pick. Next we have level 3, which is Weaponsmith, which is a book with a weapon on the cover. And I have chosen By Force Alone, a King Arthur retelling. I love King Arthur, guys. And I'm super excited for this one. It's like gangsters, and it's like King Arthur as if he was a gangster or something along those lines. And as you can see, we have our sword on the cover. And I'm just, it's a standalone, it's by itself. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one, and I really hope it's so good. I'm so excited for it. 4 is Armorsmith, which is a hardcover. I have plenty of hardcovers. It was actually kind of difficult to choose one, but I decided to go with A Gathering of Ravens by Scott Oden. It's a Norse-inspired tale. I have book 2 as well. I figured, you know what, why not? Let's just throw some of that in there and let's see where it takes us. So that is the one we have chosen. Now, level 5, which is Master Blacksmith. It is a series finale. This is one I have been putting off for a year. Emperor of Thorns by Mark Lawrence. I have been putting this off for a year because I am so scared about the outcome of my favorite character. I don't want him to die. So I'm very scared. So I have been putting this off for a year, but it is time. We are gonna finish it. So I'll keep my fingers crossed that nothing happens to my favorite. So those are the 5 books that I have picked to complete the blacksmith portion. Now, like I said, the next 3 are just going to be in case I can get to them, if I feel like it, if I'm up to it, that kind of thing. Level 1 of Baker is Miller, which is, I picked up the wrong book, is a book picked out by someone else. I sent a bunch of pictures to my younger sister and I said, hey, pick out a book. I need you to pick one out for me. And she picked out A Plague of Giants by Kevin Hearn. I actually started this one last year and then got extremely sidetracked doing a middle grade self-challenge thing. So I'll probably restart it, but this is the one she picked. Level 2 for the Baker is Dough Kneader, and I actually don't have a copy of this book. It took me a while to find because the prompt for this one is a debut novel. I don't pay attention to what someone's debut novel is, I just read books. So I had to go and search, and then I had to ask for help within the Holly Hearts Discord server, which ended up finding out that Age of Assassins by R.J. Barker is a debut novel from 2017. So that is the one I'm going to read because it has been a book that has been on my radar for a while. So there'll be a picture here. And last, because like I said, I'm only doing 3 levels for this, is Bread Maker, which is a book with a brown cover. We're gonna do a Spell for Chameleon by Piers Anthony. I almost said for Piers Anthony. By Piers Anthony. I guess we can say it was luck that my best friend found it at the thrift store and said, here you go, I bought it for you and sent it to me. So this is the one we're gonna do. All I know about this series is that there are 43 books in it, but they can all be read as standalones. This is the first one that introduces you to the Xanth world, so that is what we're gonna do. This is the one. And that wraps up what my TBR is going to be for the Medieval-A-Thon hosted by Holly Hearts Books. If you want to join, like I said, I will have the video for her announcement and all of the rules and everything. I will direct link back to her video. Words, I can do that sometimes. So if you guys liked what you see and you want to see more, subscribe, notification, like, comment, all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.